Let's go this way to start. This is back at the entrance. We have... So you gotta be careful. Like, you might be able to get away with looting some of their bins, but I think they automatically detect any attempt that's made. We're gonna have this door open in case we have to meet a hasty retreat. Because if anywhere we would have to do that, it would be here. Or rather, if there would be any place that we'd have to do that, it'd be here. More wicker baskets. Another door. We'll go in and see. We have a sand women. And more wicker bins. No Griff and no Jawas yet. I believe the prison is somewhere back here, but we'll check all of the different places. Now there's nobody here. I could try and loot. Let's quick save. Droid motion sensors type 1 and droid light plating type 1. Let's get those. Nobody noticed. What about this refuse pile? Advanced targeting computer and an advanced computer tool. Let's get both of those. Now let's see if they've all gone hostile. We also have some rubble. 46 credits in 3 parts. Cool. We might be able to do this with a little stealth. We will have to see. This could be possible. I've never actually tried to do that before, but I need to find out whether we actually made them angry or not. They don't appear to be angry, so that's good. Alright, well, since that was possible, maybe mission might have a purpose here, and I didn't even realize we could have done this. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna save, since that didn't make them angry. Solo mode is on. Mission. I know you have this belt on, so why can't you enter stealth mode? Is it in here somewhere? What the hell? Right, I think it was over here. Right. Yes, there it is.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Indeed. Let's just see if we can manage this. That would be so cool if it would work. Because then I could loot this entire place without them knowing. Just gonna attempt it right here.
Simple.
Yeah, and they auto-detect us, right? As you examine the contents of this container, the Sand People begin to ready their weapons. They were looking for any excuse to attack, and you rifling through their possessions is as good as any. Okay, but what was in there?
Hurt, I bet. Yes.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Let's just go ahead and reload. That's dumb. Like, we should have been able to get away with that, I'm just saying. How about that bantha fodder out in front? Because if it's just the baskets, then I kind of understand. But I wanna see. Rag pile. Yeah, they don't mind that. They don't mind the pile of rags on the floor. They just don't like you touching the baskets, I guess. Okay, let's turn solo mode off. And apparently the door is still open. Okay, I thought it was closed, but that's just the other separator. So we can't loot the bins, but we can loot refuse piles and other things. So we might. I'm gonna try looting most of the things in here and see what becomes of it. By the way, those were items for droids, so. Weapon focus blaster rifle and weapon focus blaster pistols. I don't think that does HK any good because he already has weapon focus blaster pistol and rifle. Yeah. So, or actually, feats. Okay, so he didn't have the pistol focus, but still I think awareness is better for him for now. There's an advanced computer tool, which gives computer use +4. Like the basic unit, this retractable probe allows droid access to the higher programming functions of any computer terminal, though better interface adapters make it more effective. Okay, we'll put that on him. We got another energy shield. We got more light plating type 1. Okay. More new items. Don't know what they were. Can't remember. Parts, the bantha fodder. Motion sensors type 1, light plating. Okay. Alright, HK.
Sure.
So this was just like a junk room. They don't mind us rifling through this area. That's cool. More sand people warriors. Another wicker bin that they'll surely take offense to if we try and loot it. This is probably the prison. I'm gonna come here last. I'm gonna recheck those other rooms in case there were things that they wouldn't mind us taking. Basically more wicker bins. Rags. This was where the chief was, I think. Wicker bin, wicker bin. Rubble? Would they mind the rubble? Let's quick save. And find out. No, they don't mind us looting rubble. But anything that says Sand People Basket, they do not want us taking. That's fine. And in here, wicker bin. Wicker bin. Bin. Yeah, and basket. Okay. Leaving all that. That's the chieftain, I believe. Yes. Regular sand person and a sand people warrior. Rubble basket. Wicker bin. And continue going around. Back to the banthas. Nothing in either of those. We never did find that storyteller. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. I need to keep an eye out. Another wicker bin. Is he in here? Wicker bin. 2 sand people females and a sand people warrior. Maybe we're not going to be able to find him until we retrieve the crate dragon pearl if we decide to do that. Mission, where the hell did you go? There you are. Don't dawdle off. Not in here. Sand people warrior, sand people warrior, sand people warrior, sand people warrior, another wicker bin. Warrior, 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 warrior. Did I miss it? Warrior. Bin. Warrior, warrior. No, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't draw attention to ourselves here. Warrior, bin, bin, rubble, warrior, warrior. This is the chieftain again. So, the storyteller is nowhere to be found. He just has warriors beside him. Well, that's good to know. Let's go to the prison and free our friends, and then get out of here before something bad happens. Further along. Yeah. Okay, let's go here first.
Yeah?
Griff! There he is! Found him.
Sure.
He's still alive. Oh, that is such a relief.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth, and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah. Telemachus despises this guy. He is a scumbag. The Sand People said you can go. Now run off to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up
Beat
for
it.
credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Don't be so sure.
She'll be okay. We had our fights before. Too bad, though. I really could have used a helping hand right now. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Sorry, I don't have any credits to spare.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's
Yeah.
okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer.
Yeah,
Well,
you do that.
Maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Yeah, hit the road. Mission's brother. Griff and Mission have been reunited, though Mission is still resentful about Griff deserting her on Terrace. Before he left, Griff suggested you stop by the Zerka supply shop on Tatooine to speak with him about a potential job. I don't think we'll be getting involved with Griff any more than we have to, any more than we've already had to be. It says we received an item. What was it? A med pack. I don't know where we got that from. Alright. Let's loot this corpse, so they probably won't mind. Parts, credits, and a neural band. That's actually somewhat useful. What about this other skeleton? Nothing. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't take that stuff off of it. Like, what the hell? Okay, so Jawas will be behind here. I can see their feet through the door. Y'all take me to your leader. You don't have your leader here. That looks of it. Jawa? You are not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, the people of the sand. You are from the old city new. Iziz must have sent your coming. Are you a rescuer? You must be. I need to ask you some questions before I release you. We'll answer if it leads to freedom. Why were you taken captive? Slaves to the people of Sand. We work before the whip. We scavenge and then pay with the hitting gaffy. And they pay with the hitting gaffy. We trade with your kind, so we are weapons. They take what we find, so you have less. So now please, to you of your kind, help us get away from the gaffy and the whip. I'm not done asking questions yet. We'll answer if it leads to freedom. What do you mean by the old city new? The city now founded by the group that digs. It is not new to you. We scavenge what came before. It will fall again, some days from now, or many days. This is what happens. Please do your kind, help us get away from the Gaffy and the Whip. I'm looking for something called a star map. Do you know where it is? I hear of this. Isis would know. We scavenge and see many things, and Isis could tell in trade for our rescue. Help us here, and then we will talk to him for you. Now, please, do you of your kind, help us get away from the Gaffy and the Whip. Yes, fine. The Sand People said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. There are thanks you must have. The Jawas under Isis will reward in trade. Find him, you will. Isis will wait by the walls of your city that is open to the sand. He'll trade fair. Thank you. Aww. You see, these people want to pay us. I like these people. Journal entry added. Experience points received, 150. Let's see what that journal entry is. Fair trade. The Jawas held captive in the Sand People Enclave were glad for your help and have promised that their leader Isis will reward you when you return to the gates inside Anchorhead. Right. Let's get going. Time to leave this place, and our need for HK-47 has evaporated for the time being, so we'll be swapping him out with Bastila as soon as we get to the Eastern Dune Sea, I would say. We're not going to return to Anchorhead right away. We'll leave that for later. We have been given a map that leads us to the Eastern Dune Sea. So we will merely follow that map, and we should be fine. Right, but I do think that's going to do it for today's episode, folks. I thank you so much for watching. We did get a fair bit done. We carved our way through, not really carved, but we talked our way through the Sand People Enclave. We disarmed a lot of mines, fought a lot of raid, which are like the hardest enemies we fought in the game thus far, I think. And, I don't know, I might have to start looking into upgrading some of our items a bit, because we did take quite a walloping on those guys. So, definitely before we leave Tatooine, I need to get a short list of gear ready that I need to buy. But for now, I will leave you there. Thanks for watching again. Next time we'll be hitting the Dune Sea and trying to find the Eastern Dune Sea and trying to find the star map. See you soon, guys. So remember that part where I said I was going? Oh no. We're not going anywhere yet. Turns out there is something I missed. Which way would that be to get to it quick? I think it's on the north side. It's amazing what's revealed through the magic of editing. That's a good thing I checked. I never did check this refuse pile medium here for what was in there, and we would have missed out on droid heavy plating type 2 and an advanced stun ray. And those items are, along with a neural band, parts. So the droid heavy plating type 2, droid upgrade class 2, defense bonus of 10, a specialized variant of heavy plating. This type of Durasteel alloy is not sold in mass quantities. More often it is used to equip elite troops where the initial cost of the battle droid warrants the investments. Yes. The initial cost of, say, a battle droid like HK-47 definitely warrants the investment. We also had an advanced stun ray, which is a droid upgrade class 2 again, uses 10 out of 10. On hit, stun, 100% chance for 9 seconds. DC of 20 to negate the stun. Range medium. This charges using this item consumes 1 charge. If all of them are expended, it disappears. This product is a special order aftermarket modification of a Quelleg industrial stun ray. Very expensive to produce. Most are in the hands of government-sponsored elite troops. Sort of like us. Glad I came back for that. I don't think we missed anything else. So I will see you guys later.